Hey everybody, who is ready to finish this week strong? So there's a glare. Strong with a 1977-78 O-Pee-Chee World Hockey Association PSA authenticated pack of cards. This is going to be a fun one, but it could also be traumatic because I have to figure out how to open this thing. And it's not like the other ones. See, this is, I don't know if you can see it from the side, but it's indented in the back. So it's not one big thing that I just take the corner and bust open. I'm going to still try to bust this corner and pry it open, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. So this could be an adventure. I haven't really had to open one like this before. So the base set for the World Hockey Association had 66 cards, 4 of which were Hall of Fame players: Gordie Howe, Marc Howe, Bobby Hull, and Frank Mahovolich. So that's kind of exciting. There were 8 rookies as well, including Don Larway of the Houston Aeros, Jim Park of the Indianapolis Racers, and author of the Puck Stops Here book, Garry Lariviere of the Quebec Nordiques, 2-time Stanley Cup champion Willy Lindstrom of the Winnipeg Jets, also rookies Serge Bernier, Claude Larose, Dube, Dan Labraaten, and let's also not forget that we had a chance to pull some of the all-time scoring leaders of the WHA. Number 5 on the list, Serge Bernier. Number 4 on the list, Cloutier. Number 2, Marc Tardif. And number 1, Lacroix. So those are some other cards that we could pull out of this. So now comes the fun part. What is going to happen? At least I'm not doing this live, so I feel better about that. But wow, it is. We're going to start here and just see what happens. Whoa. Did anything happen there other than I made a mess? Yeah, there's an edge. Oh, bummer. I didn't really want to crack it there. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Wow, that's kind of a cool little deal, huh? So that fit in there. Look at how easy that fit in there. Wow, that was, I mean, maybe this was already nicked before. I don't think I did that. So that's probably already nicked. So anyways, got the pack. Let me get this stuff out of the way, and then away we go. Be right back. All right. Fun. So, sorry, gotta get my Beer City advertising up there, even though they don't actually pay me. I just advertise because I love Beer City. That's a great pickleball tournament. You guys have heard me talk about that before. Pickleball. So there's the up close and personal version of the pack. 15-cent pack, O-Pee-Chee, World Hockey Association, 12 cards with bubblegum, English and French. On the back we have a harmonica, a quality music maker, free for 50 hockey wrappers, or send 65 cents in coin plus 5 wrappers to London, Ontario. So there you go. kind of funny. You gotta admit that's pretty funny. Wonder how many people took them up on that. Wonder if those harmonicas actually had anything like hockey messaging on them or anything. So there's the gum. Doesn't look horrific. 1977. So this is 2023, almost 2024. 5, 6, 7. So that's 47-year-old gum right there, and a 47-year-old pack. So that's kind of cool. I love this. Was my junior year of high school. So there's the top card that we just saw, Paul Shmyr of the Oilers, and then let's take a look at what the back of the card looks like. I don't know if I can get the autofocus. There you go. So first team All-Star, 3-time first team All-Star. So that's kind of neat. You got one season and then lifetime. I'd rather get all the seasons, but there's Paul, and now I'm going to flip over and go from the back like I always do. So we got Wayne Wood. Look at the cut on that card. That's a little suspect, isn't it? But the front of the card is cool looking. That's awesome. Blair MacDonald. Blair played his junior hockey in it with the Cornwall Royals. Oh, and they actually took there's an action shot that's more action than shot. Michel Dion. And it says, now with Cincinnati Stingers, which is kind of a neat team. I wonder whatever happened to that team. John Garrett. Rated as one of the most outstanding goalies in pro hockey. John has registered 10 shutouts in 4 WHA seasons. That is vintage 1977 hair. Plus, look at that logo on the front of that. Now with the Birmingham Bulls, but look at that logo on the front of his jersey. That is super cool logo. Frank Mahovolich, Hall of Famer Frank Mahovolich. So we pulled one of the 4 Hall of Famers, and this card is centered pretty good, and the corners look good. So wow, that's a cool card right there. Norm Dube, a rookie. So out of my list, I can't remember what I read. Norm is seeing his first WHA action with the Nordiques this season. Interesting. There's Norm. Rich Leduc, or Ledoux. Maybe the C is silent. Stingers. Tardif, the second all-time leading scorer for the WHA. So that, and it says now with the Nordiques. So that's a cool card. Claude Larose, a rookie. So we got another rookie. This pack is awesome. Bobby Hull. That's cool. I got the 2 Howes in the last pack of these I opened, and now I got the other 2 Hall of Famers, Bobby Hull and Frank Mahovolich, in this pack. That's so I got all 4 Hall of Famers in just 2 packs. Where else can you do that other than the WHA? Bobby Sheehan is regarded as one of the fastest skaters in pro hockey, is what it says about him on the back. So there you go, one of the fastest skaters. And last but not least is Joe Daley. Prominent role of the Jets winning of the Avco World Trophy. Oh, look at that. Look at this vintage hockey card with a hockey. Look at his mask. That is sweet. Just feel like I did an episode of Friday the 13th. So how cool are these? These are super cool. This was a great way to finish the week. Hope you guys enjoyed this week. Now, but to close out this episode, I'm going to give you a sneak preview of what we have coming up. I don't know what I'm going to do about Thanksgiving because I'm going to be visiting my parents, so I'm not sure if I'll actually have a chance to do a pack on Thanksgiving. You know, and again, every day I'm posting at 8 a.m. one of the videos I recorded a couple months ago. That as I was chugging through my 2,000 different packs. So the 8 o'clock post is a post that's dated, but then, you know, the one that I post sometimes 5 p.m., sometimes 7 p.m., whenever I can get around to it, sometimes even at noon. That'll be these at least 6 packs that I'm going to be doing. Here's one of the packs. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. It's Upper Deck Basketball 93-94, the Locker series. So it's kind of it's got a special insert card called Locker Talk inside that. We're going to do a 1983-84 O-Pee-Chee pack. So that's kind of cool. The dude has blue hair, doesn't he? I just noticed that on this front of this pack. He's got blue hair. I wonder what's up with that. We've got this a football blister pack, 2005 Reflections that we're going to be doing. We have a 1986 baseball graded, PSA graded 7 pack, that we'll be doing, that we'll be getting the drill out. We have this I think it's cool. It's 2003 Fleer Major League Baseball. It's a blister pack. It's got Jeter and then an Albert Pujols card. It's a 3D card, and that's the Pujols one. And then there's going to be a few. Let's see, contains four cards in there that in theory pop up just like this one. So that's kind of cool. And then last but not least, I plan to open. This will be my 4th 1978-79 Topps basketball pack. So that's the lineup for next week. So thanks again, everybody. This was a lot of fun this week. We finished strong with 2 Hall of Famers and numerous rookies, including the second all-time leading scorer in WHA history. So that was a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow, Sunday, which I'm not sure what I might be doing this Reflections one on Sunday, so we'll see. Peace and pickleball, and peace and pickleball. See you guys.